right, today we're shooting with the new Viltrox 85 f1.4 Pro, and I partnered with Viltrox on the shoot, and we're doing a dope editorial style shoot. So let's see how it performs. Actually, there's a little trail up through here. I'm gonna shoot kind of more like this. I'll have to get back to like here, but I kind of like this little trail up through here. There we go, 3, 2, 1, nice. Ooh, off the shoulder again, looking out to your left, yep. A little more, give me a little bit more profile, yep. Yep, love that. Dope. And looking off out to your right a little more. Put your hands in frame. Autofocus tracking is locked onto your eye, which is good. And walk back towards me. Nice. So far so good. Autofocus tracking is decent. We're shooting at f1.4 for the haters. Wide open, baby. So Sony came out with the 85 f1.4 G Master Mark II last summer, and I did a review on that, but what we need to talk about is the price, because that lens is like more than double the price of this. And to get it out of the way, this lens is actually only $600. So that's pretty crazy what you're getting in a lens like this. And a new firmware update just came out for it literally today. So I feel like if you're watching this video, at least you're gonna get the most updated look at how the autofocus performs on this lens, because a lot of the videos that have come out before this one are working on like the beta or the first version of the firmware. So we're getting some good tests in on the autofocus, and I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm gonna get you to walk back down through there again towards me. Okay, ready? Go for it.
So the Viltrox 85 f1.4 Pro is a full metal construction design. It's got 11 blade round aperture going from f1.4 to f16. It's got a click declick aperture ring. It's also got autofocus manual focus switch, as well as a focus hole button. It's rocking dual hyper VCM motors for snappy, fast, and silent autofocus. It's got HD nano coatings to help with flaring, as well as coatings to repel water on the front element. It weighs 800 grams. It's got 15 elements in 11 groups. It's got full weather sealing, as well as a 77mm front filter thread.
You like my flowers? Picked them myself from several people's gardens. I'll just get down lower so it looks like you're in the deeper stuff. Get down. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm waist up right now. Same thing, but looking off to your left a little more. Bring your left arm back to your waist. Yep, and then looking out to your left. Love it. Dope. Okay, now I'm gonna get in real close here. I'm gonna have to bring the flowers down just a little bit. Yeah, somewhere in there. Love that. Chin up just a little bit. That is sick. So this is the Pro series from Viltrox. They have another step above this, which is the Lab series. So if you were to compare it to Sony's, it'd be like the Lab series is like the G Master, and then the Pro series is like the G line, which is weird. I don't know why they have it set up like that. You'd think the Pro would be the top, but this is fully weather sealed. It does have a gasket on the back, and they showed me kind of an exploded view of the lens, and there's a whole bunch of seals throughout it. So I would have no problem shooting with this in the rain. Love that. Look off out to your left a little more. Look out that direction. Yeah. Nice. Yes. All right. You do some without the flowers, then we can do more things with your hands too. That was nice when you're looking off at that direction. But bring your hand down just a little bit. Yeah. Nice. I'm happy with those.
All right, so just wanted to jump into Lightroom here, do a little bit of pixel peeping, take a look at some of these images that aren't edited so you can see what they look like. Obviously, I've been putting my preset on and doing some retouching, but these are not edited. If we zoom in here, you can see how sharp it is. It's got nice detail without being too laser sharp. And I can bump the shadows up here just so you can see what that looks like. And obviously we don't have much trees behind her, so this has a really nice soft fall off. This was shot at f1.4, as you can see here. Now, obviously there aren't any real specular highlights because we don't have any trees or anything. So I'm going to switch images here so you can see what that looks like. So here's what the bokeh looks like. It's got kind of a cat's eye rounded look to it, but it really does have a nice look to it. It has what I would call life. It's not a boring clinical looking lens. Now, we did switch outfits later on. As you can see here, this is that swirly look I'm talking about. I actually wasn't expecting that from this lens because most modern lenses today don't have a lot of character. They're just very sterile. And if you take a look here, this is at f1.4. You can see what the bokeh looks like. It's got a little bit of a cat's eye look to it. It's stopped down at f2.8, and as you can see, it's starting to round out a little bit more. And because this is an 11 blade aperture, it's got a really nice round look to it. But I like how this looks. It's got a really interesting look to it. Like I said, it's sharp without being laser sharp, and it's got a really nice soft fall off to it. And of course, I've been showing these images with my new classic ports too. I haven't finished these yet, so I'm still working on them, but they got kind of like a film, kind of classic look to them. And I thought that worked for these images nicely now. The one I've been using is kind of modified here. It has a little bit too much saturation, a little bit too much vibrance, but that's kind of what it looks like. And this is what I've been using on these images.
Ooh, those are some nice flowers too. Those might actually be better. You don't even necessarily have to be in them. Like you could stand right here because this has enough compression to kind of pull them back if you stand like right here. You don't even have to wear those heels. I'll just do waist up. Come out even further, like right to the edge of it. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Love it. I'm gonna go a little closer. Headshot. Nice.
Now, when it comes to autofocus tracking at f1.4, I've been showing some screen capture throughout the video. It's obviously been doing a great job, but this is directly off the camera. When she gets really close, I noticed that it sometimes would miss one frame, but then jump back in. And for the most part, it's been glued to the eye. I haven't really seen too many missed shots. I am on the newest firmware, so I'm not sure with future updates, this will get even better. But I only noticed that when she got really close to the camera with subject tracking, that it would sometimes miss one frame.
Love that. Just touching. No, you were good on the lower one. Just maybe the heels touching the back. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna get in real close. Bring your left hand in a little closer. Yeah, nice. Love it. I'm gonna go for more of a headshot. So my final thoughts, we need to bring this back to price because this lens is only $600 and that's pretty crazy for what you're getting in this lens. Now, obviously Viltrox has always kind of been the budget option, but I feel like this lens punches way above its price point. You're getting full weather sealing, full metal build, great autofocus, and of course it's f1.4, which, you know, you can obviously get cheaper f1.8 lenses, but I'd rather prefer something like this. So when it comes to 85mm lenses for the Sony system, there's a lot of options now. And I definitely put this at the top of the list if you're already looking at like an 85 f1.8, specifically Sony's 85 f1.8, because this is quite a bit better. And for that price, you're getting a fully click, declick aperture ring. You get your AF, MF switch, and then you've got a focus hold. And you don't get all those options on Sony's lower end lenses, so it's pretty much like a G Master.
And I don't think you can go wrong when you think about the price of this lens to what you're getting in the performance. This lens is awesome, and I think that if you're on the fence thinking about what 85 to get, definitely put this one at the top of the list. I have links in the description where you can find it. I'm really excited to see what else Viltrox comes out with in the full frame Sony E-mount for the Pro line, and I also think this is going to be for Nikon mount as well.
All right guys, that was the Viltrox 85 f1.4 Pro. Thanks to Stella, we got some dope shots. Thanks to everyone else off camera. If you are thinking about picking up this lens, I'll have a link in the description. You can check that out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, give it a thumbs down twice. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Here you go. It does come with a lens hood, and I'm not using it. I'm a lens hood hater. I'm also a strap hater. I don't like using camera straps.